Today we talk about tattoos. More exactly, what is the challenge behind tattoos? Why tattoos even have to be a challenge? Do they really have to be a challenge? Or does it brings always the one thing with each other? Or makes it even sense to challenge yourself? Let's talk about this. Hey you all, it's me Lililu. Welcome back to my channel. For all of you who are new here everything is about a little bit a different life, an alternative kind of life. Doing the same things as probably a lot of people do, but still do it a little bit different. Do it with love, do it with passion, do it with everything what you want, do it in your own way. So all of this here is about my own way, my path I was going, if it was as a tattooist, if it will be as a filmmaker now. Whatever, this is what my channel is about. Welcome. When you want to see more nonsense like this, consider subscribing here and let's dive into this. So, we talk about tattoos. Yeah, we talked a lot about tattoos, no? Because you guys really want to talk a lot about tattoos. I would way more talk about filmmaking, but it's kind of still filmmaking for me, and maybe it's good to get everything about tattoos and how I see it out of my system, out to you guys, so all of the most nonsense questions are done and we can step forward into other stuff who will come. So yeah, these days happened a really nice ritual here in Psyland. Basti and Angelo was tattooing a front together, and actually it ended up to be a full front with the arms like more than half of both arms, and they done it in 2 days, in 2 sessions. Yeah, there was parts both of them tattooed just together, there was parts Basti tattoo alone, parts Angelo tattoo alone, and so on, parts just one of them hold his hands and one of them tattoo, and all what it takes to make something like this possible, because this is a ritual. It's you force yourself to challenge yourself to do something you never done before. The customer comes from the United States, so you have a very long pass here, and sure, he stays here anyway a few days. He could done it in 4 days and have some days break in between, but where's the fun? There's no point in really do it like this, but he wanted to do it, they wanted to do it, and once you into this kind of adrenaline tunnel, into this ritualistic tunnel, what you do, you're surrounded by pain, but you're also surrounded by your mind and can I do it, can I not do it, and you lie there, you cry, you scream, you like, I can't do it, I can't do it. And the first session was very, very hard. They come up with a very nice design, still very complex with some pattern and stuff. And I come in and see like one half side already done, and I think like, the script looks like Basti's written it, but it looks like a different technique. It looks more like Angelo's technique. And then they tell me later, yeah, Basti just paint the script and Angelo tattoo the script. And it's very nice to see how they come up and how things happen intuitive, spontaneous with all of the three guys together. And it's one big bulk of energy. Even I hate there are no hippie points for the word energy. No hippie points. Don't even start it. I don't want to say energy, but sometimes there is crazy energy. Sometimes even you just walk past here and I feel the energy here inside. And I feel what it does with the people. And I see the people sit in front and they're like, wow, tears in their eyes. And they tell me like, I can't anymore. And I look at them and say, yeah, sure you can. That's why you're here. And they just like, they make like a very black smile because they know I'm right. And they don't want to die, but they want. I think it's a small pace to make that kind of stuff with people, to break them that kind with still making it in a good way, making it in a good way, making it in a lovely way, in a way they're happy about it, in a way it's not just press them down and scream them, in a way to make them strong enough to lie down and make this. And this is all what this is about, and it's crazy to see. And on the second day, they started tattooing, and the first day he wasn't too strong. He was strong enough to make something like this, but it was not like some people, they lie there like a stone. He was fighting a lot. So he started the second day, and after 10 minutes he really wanted to give up. And I already told them, you know, at one point you bring the peoples to a point where they let it go, where they let go the idea of giving up, where they just pass the border, when they pass that border in mind where they think that's it, I can't deal it, when they just, okay, that's why I'm here, I do this, and they kind of switch a button and then they lie there, and then they lie there with kind of peace. And it was nice to see this. In the last part of, they done the second ribs and there was just the top part left, and I already speak with him and say, you know, when you done the front you can make the arms are easy peasy. Then when you go that far you will see the arms are good. Yeah, and it was incredible. At the end he lie there and the full front done in 2 sessions in a row, and he just get the arms inked on left Angelo, on right Basti, and they just and he lies there with a little peaceful smile, having like his t-shirt biting on, and just you could see it drift away. And it's very nice to see, it's very nice to feel that energy, to see things like this happen here in Psyland. Even without me, it's awesome to see this without me. This is why I make Psyland. This is why I got away from Little Swastika many years ago. This is why I will start project inviting some of my guys. This was my idea to create this place, to have a place, a little temple, whatever you want to call this here, where things like this happen, where stuff like this happen, where it's just happen. And when I just walk in from Oh, just sitting peaceful in the garden, make some quiet stuff, and I walk in here and it's like this crazy energy going on, and raw. I love it. Awesome, guys. Yeah, a lot of people, they are so scared and sad that I stop tattooing and everything what I done will stop, but it won't stop. It would be sad I would stop it and only the shit is left, from all the copycats making weird stuff who is completely against everything we believe. But there's still the herd of silent is here. The right people is making the right things out of the right reasons, and it's not about the money, it's not about the fame. They do it because they love it. And you're interested in something like that, drop them a mail. They give you a good price. They're happy to do crazy stuff without anything about it. And I run a little bit around with the camera, make a couple of B-roll shots. I don't go too crazy because it's nice to peek in a little bit for me, but I don't want to make this too crazy, too big, because it's random. It's happened here a lot. This stuff you see here a lot. You see people go over their borders like every day here. People die here every day, and with dying I don't mean die. I mean some parts of the ego, some parts of something in there die probably. Because once you go in a ritual, once you do something like this, probably always something in you will die. Something will just smash. That's what it is. That's what it should be. That's what life is. That's what tattooing should be. I personally hate pain. I hate tattooing. I know I look like a damn brave mother. But I'm probably not. Or maybe somewhere under all this I am. I don't know. It's very hard to take myself so serious or pretend anything. I done a lot of tough and crazy shit in my life. But I done it out of different reasons. I done it because I had to do it right then, right in the time. Some stuff I don't know, I done it. When I look back, people ask me, oh, you can be that tattooed, oh, you are so strong. And I like, no, I'm just more stupid. This is my answer. Why I do the stuff I do is just because I'm more stupid. You may don't believe it, but that's my most simple answer. Oh, because I can, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of things, when you would ask me if I would do it again, I probably would say no. But then I would say only no because I already got that experience. But when I wouldn't get the experience and I wouldn't have the chance to do it, I would do it for sure. With all the consequences and everything what comes with it. But yeah, when you once experience it, you do that probably only once. I have many customers and many people come to me. I do the first piece, a back or front piece, I always done in a rush, in a couple of days. Creating like this own little sacred ritual for myself and for people to dive in. And usually when they come back, they make slower sessions. But it's okay, it's alright. You experience that once, you survive the toughest, then it's okay to go down. Everything is okay anyway. But yeah, I like to challenge people, but it's not a big secret, and I love to see people come here to challenge themselves. I see stuff like this happen here, and I can tell you all who are sad that I stopped tattooing. I don't stop tattooing. Maybe my body stopped tattooing, but here in Psyland, I didn't stop tattooing. Because here people, they keep doing what I once started. They keep doing what was my passion, what was my love, what was my idea of what tattooing should be in our modern world. And it is absolutely not dying without me. It's just starting. And it's nice to see. It gives me a good and peaceful freedom in my mind to step back and let things just happen. And I'm very excited what the future brings. I'm very excited to see what happened here in Psyland, and I think you too. Yeah, and I know most of the stuff happened here in more secret and privacy, but that's alright. From now on you will see some little sneaks and stuff, but I will not go too much in detail. Something like this episode is alright for me. I will make some small B-rolls, but I will not go too much in depth, because I think it's not necessary, because with every experience like this, you can't explain to someone and you can't tell someone or show someone. Experience like this can only be seen from the one who experienced it themselves. Yeah, only 16-12s will know, only people who come here will know, and for them I don't have to tell them anything, you know. They see videos like this, they see even a small sequence and hear a few words, and they know what it means because they experienced it. And they hear me talking, they know how it feels. They not just hear words or see pictures. And that's the difference. You cannot understand anything without experiencing it. That's something I really truly believe in, and that's why I'm usually all in for every experience I can do in my life. So yeah, I don't know what to talk anymore, because it's supposed to be not too long, my little talk about. And I start podcasting now, so I will make a couple of tattoo podcasts. So when you have any questions about my past as tattooist, the next few months will be the time you can reach me live in my podcast shows every Tuesday, and you can just tell me all the questions, because I want to get this done. I want to have make all the tattoo stuff done, make some talks about tattooing, go a little bit more in the certain subcategories of my tattooing career, and talk about this, talk about my own experience, talk about different stuff I done, talk about the random basic stuff about tattooing, so all you out there are satisfied and we can move on, because I'm not a tattooist. You ask a not tattooist for tattoo stuff, so you get what you want to get. So peace out, you niggas. Peace out. So yeah, subscribe, and important, you have to put the bell notification on, otherwise YouTube will not inform you when I load something up, and you don't want to miss that. So yeah, share it to your friends, share my big video. Yeah, we will talk in the podcast about the big doku video I produced. I hope you liked it. I liked it a lot. It's much more intimate than something like this. It was a lot different for me to do and to produce, and I really hope you guys love it and like it. Leave some comments under the other video, it's more important. Share it, like it, spread it, watch it like 200 times at least. And see you next time.